Brought to you through the regional support of First 5 Fresno County, First 5 Tulare County, and First 5 Madera County. Because it's all about the kids.
I'm tired. I'm really tired.
Courtney Shapiro is now in her third trimester of pregnancy, which typically spans from 28 weeks to birth.
It's hard to sleep, and I wake up more frequently to use the restroom.
Courtney's OBGYN, Dr. Stuart Mason, says those experiences are typical of the third trimester.
The third trimester is when your body kind of slows down a little bit. You are more tired, less sleep, can't eat as much, just because the baby is taking up that space and kind of not allowing you to really eat what you want.
The food just sits right here. It literally feels like it is, but it just can't digest because the baby takes up so much room. And so I try to eat a little bit smaller meals.
Courtney is right on target. Dr. Mason suggests having more frequent, smaller meals in the third trimester so you can continue to take in the proper nutrients.
It's really important that you instead of 3 meals a day, you'll have 9 meals a day. And so you just split up the same kind of caloric intake that you would normally have throughout the day into smaller meals.
That will help reduce the likelihood of getting heartburn.
You don't want anything that are really, really high in protein or lots of fluids, something that your body really has to break down, things with a lot of acid that can really give you that horrible heartburn that people talk about towards the end of pregnancy.
As your baby continues to gain weight, you will likely experience backaches, continued breast growth. You can expect some swelling in your feet and ankles. An increased frequency of urination usually happens in the third trimester. Despite all that, a woman can continue to work.
It all varies, and it depends what type of work they do. The idea is that the standard is we take everybody off at 36 weeks is kind of an industry standard, but people can work up until the day that they're ready to deliver if they feel up to it.
I am still working, and I don't have a job that's very strenuous because I'm at a desk most of the day in front of a computer. Probably the biggest thing is my back starts hurting throughout the day from sitting in a seat all day.
One big surprise for first-time moms is baby isn't going to be moving quite as much towards the end of the third trimester.
There's that big scare for first-time moms when from about 30 weeks when baby's moving all over the place to 36 weeks when now it's rolls and turns just because baby doesn't have the room to give you a good whack.
Courtney experienced Braxton Hicks contractions. These contractions are warm-ups for the real thing. They're painless and come and go. True labor contractions get longer, stronger, and closer together.
Your belly gets really hard, but it's not a real contraction. It's not putting you into labor.
Courtney continued to work until several days before the birth of her baby. She was at work Friday and had the baby the next Tuesday. Baby was born March 10th. A special gift for Courtney on her 28th birthday. That's right, they share a birthday.
This is Taylor Jacqueline Shapiro, and she arrived at 2:45, and she is 7 pounds, 12 ounces, and 20 inches long. So, she's a good size. She looks just like her sister.
Baby Taylor was born healthy and strong.
She is pretty.
Mom, Dad Josh, and sister Brooklyn all happy she has finally arrived. Congratulations to the Shapiro family, and thanks for sharing your story with us. For a look at signs and symptoms of labor, a list of items to pack in your hospital bag, and a photo gallery of pictures taken throughout Courtney's pregnancy showing the growth of her tummy, just go to kbpt.org and click on 0 to 5 in 30 minutes.
Brought to you through the regional support of First 5 Fresno County, First 5 Tulare County, and First 5 Madera County. Because it's all about the kids.